Today, I'll show you how Cyberhaven's DSPM gives teams a clear, current view of their data at rest. Every data security program starts with the same questions. Where does our data live? What type of data is it? Is it sensitive? And who can access that data? The challenge that many traditional approaches provide is only running a periodic snapshot scan. And by the time that scan is complete, the environment has probably already changed. The data will have been modified. There will be new files, meaning there will be blind spots or lack of visibility. This can also generate too much noise by labeling large volumes of data as sensitive without enough context or understanding of the business, its functions, and what vertical that business sits in. Alert fatigue is something all data security teams grapple with. Cyberhaven is different in that we give you a continuously updated inventory of your data. This is enriched with the context needed to understand what actually matters within the organization. Let me talk to you about three differentiated capabilities here. First, our forward scan functionality continuously discovers and classifies new or modified files as they appear. This keeps your visibility current instead of relying on periodic rescans. No more waiting weeks or months for Delta scans to run. This is continuously updated visibility that keeps you in the loop and allows you to react much quicker. Second, AI classification understands the meaning and the context of the data itself. This combines traditional detection methods such as regex and pattern matching with semantic analysis, which improves the accuracy and reduces noise that teams are grappling with. And third, custom classification lets you define what's important to your business using natural language. You can create classifications for business-specific content, such as employee agreements, contracts, ITAR data, or even proprietary source code. Together, these capabilities give you an inventory that is always current, much more accurate. Forward scan keeps pace with change. AI classification reduces those false positives. Custom classification makes it easy to identify the data types that matter most to your organization. The result is much faster time to value with a clearer, more relevant, concise understanding of your data at rest. Let's take a look. We'll start with forward scans. Once we have deployed the Google Drive connector, we come in and we scope the scan. You can select drives individually, you can select them leveraging regex, or you can select all users and all shared drives, which is, of course, the desired end state. Forward scan is nothing but a checkbox. Effectively, as soon as you check this box, any file that is modified or created after that box is checked and saved gets scanned. So we can see here, Tavia uploaded client master to Google Cloud as client master.xl. And if we jump into our data page, we can see there is client master stored in the finance Google Drive site. When we click on this, we see a created on date of January 13th at 12:27 p.m. Forward scan discovered this file within 10 minutes, giving you that near real-time picture of all of the data created or modified within your data estate, allowing for continuous visibility. We'll move on to our AI classification. We call these data types. These are file level classifications trying to determine a file's intent or its purpose within your organization. We can see we have out of the box examples. We can create new data types. We can also modify existing data types. We can, with this test and tune button here. These data types are defined leveraging natural language to make it very simple, very quick, and easy to understand exactly what we're looking for and tweak these in a way that match your standards and your policies. We can also create sub data types, leveraging our AI assistant. You blow in a prompt here, a few sentences or paragraphs describing what you're looking for. When you click run, it fills out the inclusionary and exclusionary statements automatically, and then you can test and upload example files prior to rolling this out to production. Effectively, this is leveraged to confirm accuracy and efficacy of this classification before we scan our entire environment.